Hey everybody! Thanks for joining me again. As promised, I said that I would come back on live, so here I am. I am going to, you know what, in the perfect world I would catch up on all the sketches that I've missed, but let's be real. I'm not going to catch up. I'm going to just move forward. So I believe I did weeks 2 and 3, and some of you joined me, and I'm so excited about that. Um, I will look back at that last one that I did because I believe I have to pick a winner. Um, don't let me forget that. But today I'm going to do week 6, which was apparently supposed to be a Valentine, and 7. But no fears. You can always use a Valentine card slash anniversary, right? So um, let's get started. Thanks for joining me. My name is Chris Brower, and I'm coming to you live from my stamping room in Worthington, Minnesota, where it is 56 degrees. Very unusual for Worthington, Minnesota, February. But I've heard the winds are changing. What movie is that from? Is that from like I know what it's from. Mary Poppins. Um, um, it's when Dick Van Dyke and Mary are, I can't remember, but I remember them talking about the winds were changing. So I'll have to go back and watch that movie. All right, let me flip my camera down. I see that there are a couple people watching, so that is awesome. Let's try to get the whole view and not part of the view. All right. Tracy's back. Hey, Janine. Gosh, I haven't seen you for a long time. Um, Janine, thanks for your message. I'll be back, but have had some issues at home. Oh, good. Good, good, good. I would love to have you back, Jeannie. Um, let me know when you are ready to come make cards again. All right, so I've got all kinds of stuff out here. This paper, oh, did I? I don't think I even saved the cardboard that came with this one. Oh, here it is. This is the Love Notes 6x6 Designer Series paper, and it's not just for Valentine's Day. Let me show you 2 cards that are going to show up on this. I was inspired the other day by my friend Kevin Thiessen to play with this paper so that we can use it up. So I went ahead and created 2 cards for the buffet this month. So here's the first one. This does not have to be a Valentine's card. This can be, hey, let's go out for coffee, or a bubbly drink, a boba tea or something, right? For me, it'd be a McDonald's Diet Coke. But to a fabulous friend. And this one is also fun. So before we talk about the spinning camera, it's a bookbinder fold, okay? And there you have it. You make me smile. And then I used the Oh Snap from the gingerbread card set, the gingerbread stamp set. So this can be for any occasion. I didn't put a sentiment on the inside because this could be a thank you, this could be a birthday, this could be a thinking of you, this could be a miss you. You get it. Could be anything. These spinners are super popular right now. You can get them on Amazon. What I have found is the 10mm ones work the best. And they're all about the same thickness. These cards are going to need a little padding or extra postage. Let me see if I can. There's how thick it is. It's about as thick as maybe 2 pennies, but honestly, they're addicting. So, all right, so we are going to use something I have 2 white card bases. I thought let's just keep it simple. I'm going to do 2 because we're going to do 6 and 7 today. I know, big deal. All right. I could use some anniversary cards, and so I right away thought of this paper instead of it being Valentine's, could be anniversaries. I think this obviously goes with it. This all goes with it. And then I was also thinking that, not that side, where's the blue one? Oh, this one. This, don't get dizzy. These, oh my gosh, these 2 would be pretty with that for another anniversary card. So, let's set this aside and we'll work on card 1. Please don't be distracted by all of the notes and things. If you missed the announcements about free shipping and my Spring Fling sign-up special and the Wheel of Winners, go back and watch the video that I did just a few hours ago, if even that. Alright, so let's start with a piece of white cardstock, cut in half and scored, and then boom, we've got our card base. Hey Chris, yes, I'm looking forward to snow. I don't know, we might be a little too far south. We're probably going to get robbed. But stay tuned. Okay, so I'm thinking for this piece here, we're going to go ahead and cut one of these. And I'm going to pull out my handy dandy size thing. And I'm going to say, this is not true to size. It's darn close though. Darn close. I'm going to say maybe this for that background piece. So, let me get out the world's best trimmer. A good item to put in your cart if you don't have one on your free shipping order. Okay, 3 3/4 by 5. Let's see if that is... Hi, Becky. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, I think that looks good. And then we need another piece in the middle here. And let's just go for... Oh, hey, let's use one of these. Or should I use that one? That's not big enough. That's big enough. Alright, let's do that. So I'm going to cut this down to 4 1/4. Trim it. So I'm not using the side that says love. Alright, that's going to go on there for this piece. And what if this is the heart? So let's trim that to a square instead of a heart shaped. Now I'm going to just eyeball this because I am not sure. I just kind of want the sides even. So the flower's in the middle. So that is 2 1/2. And let's go 2 1/2 that way. Alright. So that's going to be the heart. And now we need a strip. Ooh, ribbon. Let's use ribbon. Alright. Where's my strawberry slush? I think that's the color. Perfect. And I'll attach that before I adhere the whole works. And I might add a bow, we shall see. And then we need this banner. You know what? I have not used my new banner punch. Three-fold banner, banner trio. Not exactly sure what the name of this is. This is a little bit smaller. I kind of wanted to bring in this stamp set, Delicate Framing. This one is on the last chance, and the last time that I looked, it was still available. I wanted to do anniversary, so maybe So Happy for You. Let's do that, and we'll make our own modified shape of a banner here. I wanted to show you before I take these off. I traced around the stamp sets before I took them off the plastic for the first time, so that I can always see if one is missing. Just a little tip. I have tried all kinds of little tricks to get me so that I don't ever lose any of these stamps, and so that I get them put back properly. And I haven't 100% landed on exactly what I want to do, but that seems to work for that one. Okay, and Donna's watching. Donna, I thought you were going shopping. This is a tribute to Beck Hall. These are my white and ivory scraps. So I'm going to pull out a scrap from here. And I'm going to pull over my strawberry slush. You know what? I wonder if I should do green. Nah, let's do strawberry slush. It's a lovey, lovey card. Alright, and let's just go ahead and stamp this. I'm going to make a banner out of it, remember. And I think I'm only going to have my banner. Oh, not dark enough. Well, you know what? Paper has two sides. So you just flip it over and try it again. Perfect. Ooh, remind me, I'll use my stamping platform on the next one. Back Hall, Scraps Like Back. Hi, Back. Scraps Like Back. I just did it. Alright. How fun. I have people from Arizona watching. I have people from Australia watching. I have people from Ohio. Awesome, awesome. Alright, so this is how I cut my banner shapes if I don't have a punch for it. I eyeball the center, do a snip, and then go meet that in the middle. To me, that is easier sometimes than finding the right tool. Alright, are you ready for me to assemble this? Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to tell you is that I like to, let's see, I want this on here, and then I want this. Okay, I like to adhere my ribbon with tear tape. Scotch tape works also, but tear tape is always like just right here. And my Scotch tape is over on the other counter. So who wants to get up? Alright, so there's that. And I don't know what this roll came from. One of the kits. It is super skinny, but it sure works for this. So I'm just going to fold that over and tape it down. Like I said, washi tape would probably work too. Beck, thank you for posting the sketch challenge every week. These sketches are invented, is that the word? invented, created by my friend Beck Hall, who lives in Australia. And she posts them every week in a group that I am a part of for free. She charges us nothing. And every week I should be using the sketch challenge. I am behind. No shame there. I've been busy. And today I am catching up. So today I'm doing week 6 and 7. Let's see. I'm going to overlap the ribbon. Which way does that go? Looks like that. I'm going to overlap that ribbon just for whatever. And I'm going to go, you know what? Stop. Hold the phone. I want to put this on another color. So also reaching into my scraps. Do I want this? Okay, help me, people. Do I want this on Flirty Flamingo, or do I want this on Strawberry Slush? Flirty Flamingo or Strawberry Slush. And while you're deciding what color I should put this on, Flirty Flamingo or Strawberry Slush, I will go ahead and get dimensions on the back of this because I'm going to pop this up. Alright, oh, another good item to put in your cart for free shipping. I just had to open a new package of the large ones. I had a conversation today with someone who said they hate the mini dimensionals. I like the mini dimensionals. Maybe because I'm such a fussy cutter that I end up with tiny spots on my fussy cut items. I don't know, but I love the minis. But I'll tell you what, when I'm out of the maxis, when I'm out of the large ones, I definitely feel like I need them. So I've got a Flirty Flamingo and I've got a Strawberry Slush. Somebody break my tie. Somebody break my tie. A Flirty Flamingo background. Okay, Jean Steffen, thank you so much. Jean broke the tie. We're going to do Strawberry Slush. Alright, so this is 2.5. So we're going to go 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Heidi Teet's watching from Louisiana. What's the temperature like in Louisiana? We're all talking about how wintry it's going to get here. Possibly. And then as soon as I get all excited about it, then it's not going to get wintry. So I tend to get a little disappointed when they hype up a big storm. I'm not really sure which way. I wonder if I should go, no. And I just want to overlap that ribbon a little bit. A little off-centered. And then we've got my banner here. So happy for you. And let's just put that down there. And of course we're going to need, okay, 2 more things. Let's put a little Wink of Stella on the roses. I think these are roses, right? Wink of Stella. I know this looks like I'm really just faking you all out and nothing is happening here, but wait for it. Wait for it. Let's see if I can get the sparkle in the camera. There it is. There it is. There is a sparkle. There is sparkle. All right. 70 degrees in, oh, Jean, 70 in Winter, South Dakota. Oh, that's awesome. Are you expecting bad weather, though? Are you expecting any of this snow that they're talking about? Let's see. I'm pulling out some options of colors here. The first thing I thought of was maybe some of these. Oh, because guess what? I have a few left. How about if I put the hearts on here? Because this, and the lips, this is for an anniversary card. So, yay. Alright, I'm going to put some, ooh, of course, I'm not going to get any glue out right now. Where's my needle? Where's my pin? Here we go. Look at this vintage pin. This was in my grandma's button box. It's a hat pin. There's actually 2 of them. And they're kind of fun to use for getting my glue unclogged. Alright, just a couple little dots is all I need. And let's see, using the putty end of my Take Your Pick tool. Okay, let me check the messages here. Thanks, Becky. Jean Stefan, maybe rain in South Dakota. That's what worry, the rain or a ton of snow, I guess. Happy Mardi Gras from Heidi. Oh, is that a fun time for you all, or is that just Crazyville? And Becky, you're right, it's warmer here than Phoenix. That is insane. Beck, it's 60 in my temp. Okay, 60 Fahrenheit in Australia, so a little chilly. A little chilly. And Lori's watching from the Rocky Mountain House, Alberta, Canada. Love the good old button box. Yep, me too. There's some treasures in there. Alright, so let's put a heart before my glue dries here. Using the putty end. Let's put some lips. Oh, that one's weird. Okay, wait. Is that going to work? I gotta take that one off. This one is cut weird. Put that in a shaker instead. Here's a lip. Lips, and maybe one more lips. How about? Oh, okay, I'm gonna add a few more. Not sure I love the placement, but it is what it is. Let's put another heart up here. Tiny bits of green glue. And let's add another heart up here. Apparently I can't talk and adhere these things. And one more heart. Whoops. Beck, what's my numbering right now? Where I'm at. Where I'm at here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that works. I feel like it needs one more lip. And that's going to make 6, and that's going to make Beck crazy. There's another one there. And, okay, because I added that, I'm going to have to add one down here. I will probably never run out of these things. That one's not very good either. That one didn't look like a lip. Here we go. Here's a good one. And I actually saw a tip where somebody took the other tip from her Take the Pick tool to hold that one there. I'll have to practice that technique. All right, you guys, there we have it. An anniversary card with kisses and hearts, right? Using Valentine paper. And let me also add, I'm sure that I've got a strip here that can go on the inside. Dun dun dun! This is going on the inside. And I will add a anniversary greeting. And I will decorate the envelope. But you didn't come here to watch me go on and on and on about one card. You came to see two. Oh, well, let me compare it to the sketch. All right, so sketch week 6. Got your card base, got your layer 1, stripe, flowers replacing the hearts, and a banner. Ta-da! Number 2 for today. This is sketch number 7. All right, so let's use... Oh, we're going to... No. Hold the phone, please, caller. All right, once again, background piece, and then I teased you with this at the start. All right, let me catch up on messages here. Let's see. We have, so Heidi's in Louisiana. She's saying that Mardi Gras is fun. We go to local parades, so very kid-friendly. Okay, that's good to hear. It is funny that we call it green glue, but everyone knows what we're talking about. Beck, I don't know what you're shocked about there. Oh, I think you guys are commenting on the number of blings I have on there. Okay, so Lori says put a 7th. I ended up with 5, 6, 7. All right. Where are you getting your sketches? Becky, I'm getting the sketches from a group that I belong to called Beyond the Challenge. And Beck Hall, who is watching right now, is the designer of them. And you're more than willing, once I post this card, to use the sketch. So, and post your card, and then I'll post a winner of someone using the sketch. All right. Thanks, Tracy. Okay, so this one is, let's do this. Let's use a big old chunk of this paper, and I'm going to cut it just shy of a full sheet. So 4 and 3/8. Wait, 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. Don't have any idea what that is in metric. So, oh, I'm wrong. Okay, it's okay. Calm down. Just take off 1/4 inch. And everything will be fine. I just wanted that 1/8 inch around the edge, but now we've got the 1/4 inch. So, no big deal. All right. So that is the background. All right, now we need this. We need this piece. And I think maybe that will be, ooh, let me think here. Should it be this purple square? And then this will be the, okay, I think I've got it. By golly. All right. So, don't put the trimmer away. You're not done. We're going to cut this into a rectangle. So I'm going to cut off, let's just start by cutting off 1/4 inch.